Once in a while I dream. Once in a while I think of you. I reminisce on days gone by when you and I were new. Once in a while.
Good morning everyone, I hope you're all doing amazing. I've just had a shower after my workout, so I'm about to dry my hair, but I thought before I actually dry my hair I'd show you the products that I use because I have a routine that's working really nicely and I feel like my hair's in the best shape it has been in probably a long time. Also, I don't know if you've noticed the quality of this video is much better than usual, and that's because I have a new camera. So I don't know how the audio is. I'm gonna see when I edit it and take it from there to decide if I need to use microphones or not. So this is sort of like a trial video just to test out this camera, which is quite exciting. So join me today while we have a cozy day indoors. Although I say that, I am going out later to pick up my medicine as I had a doctor's appointment and I need to pick up a peak flow test. That'll be interesting. So I have just given it a gentle brush because it's wet, it can get damaged easily, using my hairdryer brush, and it's nice because I don't know if you can see, the bristles sort of like move in and out and it's really flexible and gentle on your hair. So it's really good. And then I'm gonna be honest, I use a whole bunch of different products depending on what my day-to-day what I need. So right now I feel like I need a little bit of hydration. So this is the Colour Wow leave-in conditioner and it's the Money collection, which is incredible. And I have the hair mask which I use and I absolutely love it. It's given it so much hydration. So I just do a gentle little mist. I don't want to do too much, otherwise it will go greasy and it's just a bit heavy. So I do gently brush that through. And then I use a little bit of heat protectant, although this is like a 1 in 25 benefits and I am almost on its last, it's on its last legs, but this has just made my hair feel incredible. And this is my second bottle, which I've almost run out. So definitely buying this again. It's like the first time I've had a hair treatment that I've used religiously and that I keep buying it. Usually I try it and I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it will do, but then I don't buy it again and I buy something else. So it's quite fun having something for the first time that like I've actually bought again. Anyway, let's go dry my hair and I'll show you how it looks. Also, I'm not styling it, by the way, I'm literally just drying it. I'm not going to be doing anything like special. So there we go, and I like to have a bit of a 90s blowout style. So what I like to do is I get a claw clip like this, just like a tiny one, and gather up the front with my hair, just sort of push it up a bit, give it a little twist, just so it holds, push it forward so it's a bit like a beehive, and just clip it down. And basically it looks a bit funny now, but I will do my makeup, and what it means is when I get it down and it's properly cooled, it will just have a bit of volume, which is quite nice. So that is pretty much my routine. I am just going to quickly do a tiny bit of makeup, and when I mean tiny, I'm literally only doing a bit of blush, a bit of highlight, and then probably a lip gloss and mascara. That's it. Each day is dark as the night. Actually, I will do my eyebrows a little bit. It's interesting because I'm noticing my eyebrows aren't growing out all the way this way. They kind of cut off a little bit before where my eye finishes, I guess, or at least they look a lot lighter. So on camera, sometimes it looks like my eyebrows go to here, and I will be honest, it does make me a little bit, not insecure, but it's just like, oh, okay then. So I do always fill them in just to take them a bit longer, but then it's not always the most natural. So I am trying to allow my eyebrows to grow a little bit bushy. Just see if we can encourage some growth more down here, because I do just pluck it. There we go. So this is what I'm wearing today. I am just wearing a pair of H&M dark blue trousers, this Cos white top, and then I'm just going to accessorize this. Oh, I say accessorize. I then have my Tommy Hilfiger blue shirt, which I'm just going to wear open on top of this, and then also put on a black belt just to give this a little something else. Otherwise, it is a bit plain, but then if it gets a bit warm, I can just take it off and wear it like this. So it's a very basic outfit, but sometimes that's just all you need for a cozy day at home / briefly walking to pick up medication. And here we go. I just realised I feel like I look like an engineer that works at a garage with the blue shirt and like the blue jeans. It is a trick. So I'm just going to put my hair down. And actually, I've changed my mind. I want to introduce a bit more dark into this outfit. But I mean, this is what your hair sort of looks like if you leave it up for a bit. So it looks quite nice in my opinion, or at least I quite like it. But I'm going to put on just this Warwick and Wren hat that was gifted to me actually through the Country Girls Club, which I would have talked about a while ago. But I just think it's nice to have something that just makes it a bit more casual. That is the outfit, and I am just going to pop on some like brown shoes or something, so I think we're going to make it work. It is quite cute. Anyway, I'm so hungry. It's now officially lunchtime, so I'm going to make myself a couscous salad, as I've been eating those a lot lately and they taste absolutely delicious. So we're going to make that, eat it, then we're going to go for a walk in the woods to get medication. So let's eat.
What can you say when love goes away that hasn't been said before? I have no rhyme that's different this time. There's no words to sing anymore. I haven't a clue why you went away. I only know you are gone. And I sit alone, my heart by the phone. And so I just listen to rain as it falls to the ground and washes the day away. Nothing to show and no place to go, so here in my room I stay. I don't know that I could forget you, no matter how hard I try. I'm all alone and
Can I just say, the sound of the birds here are just absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you can hear them, but I just love taking this route when I walk anywhere. It's just so peaceful and it's really pretty, but it's quite nice because it takes me into the main area. So the last video I posted, I actually filmed it about 3 weeks ago, and then I just haven't posted in a while or filmed in a while. I've been a bit ill. I've had like the worst fatigue and I've just not been able to do anything. So I've just had to really take it easy, but I am starting to feel a bit better now. So it's nice being able to go on for a walk that I haven't really been on in ages. And yeah, my Nancy Meyers inspired home decor video has done incredibly well, and I've had a lot of you join me from that video. So firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you for all those that have watched the video and subscribed. Like, I am truly grateful. I didn't know that video would take off, to be honest, but here we are. And I just want to say that the whole process of me doing my home is going to take such a long time. I only moved into my first house about 10 months ago, and we haven't had the money to really do much, so it's been a very slow process. And we've just gotten the basics, because as we're starting from scratch, you know, moving into our first home ever, You know, both Matthew and I, we were with our parents before then. So it's been a whole process of just figuring it out and doing a home for the first time. So it's been good fun. I'm enjoying it, and I'm learning a lot of lessons along the way about interior design. And yeah, we're getting there. So I just wanted to just say thank you, because I am truly grateful. This walk usually takes me about half an hour, but it's quite nice to see what we encounter. So for example, we've just got a little stream here, which this woodland's a whole, I think it's called a wet woodlands or a water one, but it's just so beautiful. I like just standing here and just looking at everything. It's just so pretty here, and like when you have this time of year and you just see all the light glisten through the leaves, it's just beautiful. And it's quiet, because for me, I'm very awkward filming when I'm in front of people, so it's nice being alone and just being able to be myself. Anyway, let's carry on with my walk. I'm now back, and oh my gosh, it has gotten so hot in the past hour or so as I was walking. I was out for a lot longer than I was intending. Hold on, let me just take these off. So I done what I needed to do, but I ended up going to Tesco's. So I take these vitamins daily. They are the Chewy Vites multivitamins, and they're basic, but they have a bit of everything like vitamin A, D, E, C, niacin, B6, folic acid, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, zinc and iodine. And I haven't had them in a couple of days, so actually let me take one now. They taste really good. Obviously not sponsored. When I start getting more money come in, the plan is I am going to start taking other bits like collagen and bits for the hair and nails and stuff, just because I'm getting to that age, and it's weird saying that, where you want to make sure you take everything that your body needs. These are just really nice. They taste like sweets. I then found some bits that were reduced, so I need to see if I can pop in the freezer, but I just thought this would be quite handy to have. So I got the Gym Kitchen chicken sausages. I've never had these before, but they're high protein. And then they have this sweet and smoky pork barbecue skewers. I'm just gonna put them in the freezer. I walked past a Pound Stretchers, which I've never been in before. And I thought, I'm just gonna go in, have a little look, because I had time to kill. And they had this reed diffuser, which was reduced because the box was battered. I haven't smelt it yet, but it is lavender, hemp seed, thyme, white sage, cedarwood, ambered vanilla. I'm not a big fan of the bottle. It's not gonna go well with the bathroom, which I got it for. Oh, that smells lovely. That's a good bathroom scent. It's very fresh and it's quite spa-like scented, so I think that'd be quite good. So my plan is I'm going to put it into another old reed diffuser bowl, pot, I don't know what you call it, but that'll go in the bathroom, and I just think that'll smell gorgeous. Then finally, I got a peak flow test, which is what I went to pick up. They didn't have the medicine that I needed, but I got this. The reason why I got it is I'm finding with a lot of exercise, I am struggling to breathe a little bit, and I am really trying to capture my breath. So it gets to the point where I'm trying. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like, to see if I know I have like some exercise induced asthma or something. I don't know, but honestly it's awful when I get to hills. I want to do hill climbs and stuff, but I really struggle because I feel like I can't breathe, and like it seriously hurts. I'm intrigued to see what it's like right now after doing a bit of walking. But my biggest issue is like I'll go on hill climbs or I go on walks and stuff, and I feel really lightheaded, and like my chest hurts, and like I struggle to breathe a little bit. So the doctors recommended me this, so why don't we try one out? This is actually making me anxious. I know this is going to make me lightheaded, to be honest. I mean, I have called this channel Honours Diary, so it's literally for everything. Blow out as hard and fast as you can for a second or more. Be careful not to block the mouthpiece with your tongue or teeth. If you experience any side effects such as dizziness or fatigue, do not take any further readings. And if I'm gonna get lightheaded, I know it. Okay. because I can't blow up balloons. Oh dear. I am just about in the yellow. Okay. There we go, that's my peak flow after exercising. Right, I am all good. I did the rest of the peak flows. I think it was just because it's the first time I've done a really heavy breath like that, but I'm not good at it. But I'm gonna keep track, and I guess I'll keep you updated to find out if I have asthma or not. Anyway, I'm just going to sit down, relax. I might even start editing this video for a little bit, and then I'm just going to do a bit of a clean of the kitchen before I start cooking dinner. I'm doing chicken breast today with probably baked potato and some sort of veg, but I got some Nando's seasoning, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to be using lemon and herb, as I just think it's absolutely delicious. So that's the plan for this evening. I have just had my dinner and it tasted phenomenal. I've just chilled for a bit, did a little foot soak because I had some crystals left over from Temple Spa that my friend got me. So I used those up and I feel quite pampered right now. So in a minute I'm going to have a snack with some popcorn that I just have, and Matthew and I are going to be watching a TV series. I think we're going to be watching season 2 of Loki, as we're watching through every single Marvel project in order. So yes, that's what we'll be doing. But I'm going to close this vlog here because I realised when I was editing this video, it's on 18 minutes long. Like, it is 18 minutes long. And I thought, yeah, this will be a 10-minute vlog. So, you know, it's funny how that happens. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm really grateful for just where life is taking me at the moment with this channel, and it's all very exciting. And I'm so excited to have this camera, although I'll tell you, it is an arm workout. It is hurting my arm a bit holding the camera up, but it's definitely going to be worth it. And I think I've got to fiddle around with some settings just to play with everything, because I realised they're putting a filter on my face which just smooths everything, which, just know, my skin is not actually that smooth. It's just a blurred filter. I don't know if it comes off. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing that. So yes, I'm going to have a little play around with the settings and all that and just see where I come to. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it and want more like this, make sure to subscribe and comment down below if you want more. And I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye guys.